Right, back to it. About to. Unreal. I'm gonna assume this is offers. Realistic physics simulation. From simple rigid body interaction to detailed vehicle movement. Try pushing these objects around you and see how they react. Play. Please don't tell me I'm gonna hear that fucking tuning fork. Damn. Cool. Nope, no. You're not meant to be there, ball. Ah, shit. So, recap. Learn how to make things big, turn them, then move them. Spawn objects. That fucking piece was, that incline plane was a terrible idea. Learn to make things solid so you can actually walk on them. There was an invisible wall here, block that. Unblock that, sorry, deleted it. Learn to change the color of the ball. It was blue to start with. Didn't learn emissions for now, but one day. Almighty Lord, emission. Particle effects, didn't really understand. Fork, couldn't add my own song, lame. Learn how to change the sunlight. Oh shit, I almost fell off again. And learned that these things move around. This room can get dark. While editing, you can place a light by while editing, you can place a light by holding down L and clicking the left mouse button. You can also add lights from the place actors panel or the quick add menu in the toolbar. Try lighting up this room. That's neat. So from the edit, I really don't get it. Right. Room permeation. While editing, you can place a light, hold it, yeah. Can I do that infinitely? Can. Ugh. God, I am not meant to be a PC gamer. I don't exactly have a desk set up right now. Alright, Vom. Animation. Unreal offers a wide array of character animation tools. You can create rigs, skin, and animate directly in engine as well as create complex. Am I supposed to see what this does? Oh, sick, alright, that's creepy. That's cool, that's a nice model too. Is that a shortcut? It's about to be a shortcut. Learning Sequencer. Sequencer is Unreal's timeline-based animation tool for cinematics and cutscenes. You can use it to animate objects, cameras, audio, and effects, then organize and render them in a high-quality sequence. Walk over to this platform to trigger a camera fly-through made in Sequencer. Neat little way of doing like a, yep, you're on this level now. Blueprint. Blueprint is a visual scripting language that you can use to create logic and manage events like the switch that unlocks the door. For a challenge shift, you can figure out how to make the light above the door change the same way that other lights do. As a challenge, I'm not seeing too much difference. Oh, whoops. Trying to see if there's, what do I have to rig it up to the door itself? Can characters step up on? Right? Door trigger. I've either got to parent it to that or there's something that's turning it, it's keeping it off. Did it work? Sure. I can't lie, I actually don't know what I did there. I don't know what I did confidently. I do. But hey, at least I got it to turn on. Let's go. For all I know, it could have been a way earlier option. Templates. What's that for a template? Right. Templates give you starting points for building your own experiences. They include pre-made assets, project settings, and sometimes additional variants to customize the content. To create a new project from template. This is not how I got to this file. Start the engine from the launcher or choose file, new project from the editor's main menu. Yep. Not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. I wonder if that's how they did the Marvel Snap cards. I actually love this. It's like a holographic card type thing. Game animation sample, yup. Hillside sample. Samples. Samples showcase engine features and show how to build full games. You'll find them in the launcher samples page. Want a simple game project to start with? Try Stackerbot. Or feel free to just stay here for a while and continue digging into what's in this project, taking apart existing content here. Existing content is the best way to learn how to make something unreal. Ha 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 ha. There's no attack button. So I didn't really understand the particle, but everything else is pretty straightforward. Ish. Yeah, bitch. Is this the last puzzle? Fuck your shit. Any hoops. Alright. So it can make a light. Can spawn objects. Can delete objects. But nah, fuck, I'm pretty sure I've done enough here. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, uploaded. Yep, uploaded. No Stackerbot? What happened? Oh, there. Perfect starting point for new developers exploring modern game creation. The Stackabot sample game is designed to be a great learning resource. It runs across a wide range of devices from mobile. Is that so? Let me have a look. I would like to download Stackabot, please. Stackabot. Mm-hmm. Allows usage with AI. No, generated with AI. Alright. I'm going to assume that it's only for fucking Apple. This one looks interesting. Fuck ass up to. Ugh. It's actually going to take up the full screen.
You can find links to all the chapters in the description below. In this tutorial, you will learn how to install Unreal Engine 5 and create a project, how to navigate and move objects in your 3D world, create materials and import 3D models, go over Unreal's amazing new dynamic lighting system called Lumen, sculpt landscapes and paint foliage, download free Nanite objects from the Megascans library, and finally, we will briefly go over how to program a game using blueprints, and at the end, create the fantasy environment you see right here. I know learning Unreal Engine 5 can be tough at first, which is why each chapter in this video can be treated as its own self-contained lesson. So if you're ever stuck on something, you can always go back in the video and re-watch that chapter. Also, all the assets I use in this video are completely free, so you can follow along with me. Now, with all that being said, let's jump into UE5. To begin, before we can use Unreal Engine 5, of course we have to download Unreal Engine 5. To do so, you need the Epic Games Launcher. You can get it from their website, and come all the way down here to the Unreal Engine tab. Now, with the tabs up here, you want to click on Library, and if you don't see Unreal Engine 5, then you don't have it downloaded. To download it, you want to click on the plus icon next to Engine Versions, and
3
make sure
years
you have
ago.
5 selected, and then click on Install. Now it's going to ask for an install location. You can just leave it at the default place, but if you do want to read it somewhere else, then you can click on Browse and select a new location. But I'm just going to leave it default and click Install. Once Unreal Engine 5 is done downloading, all you have to do to open up is to click Launch, or you can click Launch up here, but Unreal Engine 5 isn't set as the default engine. You can set as the default engine by clicking on the drop down and selecting Unreal Engine 5. Alternatively, if you don't want to go through the Epic Games Launcher,
You are
you can click
not
on the
going
drop
to
down right here
compile all of these
and create a
shaders.
shortcut on your desktop. Now that that shortcut has been created, let's open up Unreal Engine 5 by just double clicking on the application. The Unreal Project Browser will pop up when you open up Unreal Engine. Essentially, this is where we open up recent projects, or we create a project completely from scratch, which is what we're going to be doing. Now, you can create your project from a template, which essentially is a pre-made project to help point you in the right direction, with a lot of stuff already done for you. For example, if you're in the car industry, and you want to render out a car, then possibly going into the Automotive tab and selecting Photo Studio will be a good template from where you will start. But for our cases, I want to start from complete scratch, so I'm going to come to Games and make sure I select Blank. Now down here is the project location where our project is going to be saved. I just want to save this on the desktop. If you do want to save it somewhere else, then you click on the file icon right here and browse to a different folder. Now right here is the project name.
Is it
So
making
let's
one?
call this one first
Could it not be?
project. And up here are some project settings. Now I'm going to leave it at blueprint since we're not going to be going over C++ coding in this video. And down here I want to make sure starter content is enabled. Starter content will give us some nice assets that we can play with to help us learn Unreal Engine 5.
Don't worry,
Ray
I
tracing,
got my
we're not going
asses.
to go over ray tracing just yet. And of course to create this project, let's click on create. So this is what you should see when opening up Unreal Engine for the first time. Don't worry, we're going to go over what all these different windows and buttons do in just a second. But before that, I want to go over how Unreal Engine stores projects. So let's exit out of this
Give me
project,
about
and we can see that a brand new folder was created on our
56
desktop.
hours.
Remember, I selected my desktop as the place to save our project. Essentially, this folder contains all the data that makes up our project. So whenever we make a change in our project or we create something in the project, it's going to be stored right here. Now to open up a project again, all you have to do is double click on the .u project asset right there. And that will open up your
This is
project from
8.
where you last saved it. To begin, let's briefly go over how to navigate the user interface and what all these different windows do. So probably the window that sticks up the most is the viewport right here. The viewport is essentially just a view into our 3D world that we're creating. So for example, we can fly around and look at our world. We can even grab objects and manipulate them, all within the 3D viewport. Now, don't worry, we are going to go over camera controls and how to move objects in just a bit, but I first want to go over what the different windows do. Right above the viewport is the toolbar. The toolbar is pretty important because it's where we get a lot of our tools and a lot of different buttons we're going to be continually pressing. For example, what if I want to add an object into our world? Then I can
Let's go down
the
here.
plus icon,
Okay, never
and
mind.
scroll down to shapes, and maybe I add in a sphere and place it in the world to move it around. I can also switch modes. So right now I'm in select mode, which is the main mode where we can move objects around. Let's say if I'm making a landscape, I can go into landscaping mode and create a landscape. Or I can go into foliage mode and start to paint foliage if I do have those assets. If you are curious, we are going to go over both modes later in the video. Now to the right of that, we have the outliner. The outliner is essentially a list of all the objects that make up my current world. So for example, if I want to select a chair, but the chair isn't in my view right now within the outliner, I can select a chair right there like that. I can also select multiple objects by holding down control. So maybe I want to select both chairs, just hold down control like that, and maybe also the statue right there. The outliner is also a great place to organize your world. For example, we see we have all these folders. Real quickly, if you want to create a folder, all you have to do is right click, create folder. Let's call this one my folder, and hold down control, let's select both chairs and simply drag them into there just like this. We can also hide and unhide objects. For example, maybe I want to edit something that's behind the table, but the table's in the way right now. I can come here and temporarily click on the eye icon to hide the table, and then click on the eye icon again to unhide it. And right below the world outliner, we have the details panel. The details panel is essentially where we can edit all the properties of an object that we have selected. For example, maybe if I don't like the scale of this chair right here, I can select the chair and come to scale and maybe increase it by 2 in the Z-axis, which is the vertical axis, and see that we have a really long and tall chair. Now, I don't like that edit, it looks kind of weird, so you can always press Ctrl and Z in Unreal Engine to undo anything. Now, we do have one more default window. That's arguably the most important window since it stores everything we're doing. It stores information on the chairs, the table, even the entire world, and that is the content drawer. You get the content drawer by going all the way down here to the bottom left-hand corner and clicking on content drawer like that to bring it up. Alternatively, since this window is pretty important, you can press Control and Space at the same time to bring it up and close it.
Control Space.
So if I press Control Space, it's going to bring up the content drawer, and this gives us a folder view of all the assets that make up our project. So for example, if we want to see where this chair is being stored and maybe we want to edit the chair, then we can come under starter content, props, and right there we have sm_chair. If I double click on it, we can see the chair asset and make any adjustments if we do need to. Now we're going to go over the static mesh editor later, so I can exit out of this window by clicking on the X icon. I'm going to press Control and Space again to bring back my content drawer, and probably the best example I have for the content drawer is that it's like your computer's file explorer. So just like on your computer where you have folders, and in those folders you have subfolders, and those subfolders contain assets like text files or Word documents, same exact thing with the content drawer in Unreal. So you have folders, and in those folders you have subfolders, And finally, you have all those assets that make up your project. So for example, here we have the starter content folder, and I can go into it by double clicking like this, or I can click on it right here within the folder window. Now I can go into any of these different folders. For example, the maps folder
Wow,
contains the
alright,
map we're
fuck.
currently editing. So you
That's
can
a
see up
huge
here that
jump.
this map is called minimal underscore default. Right there.
Hold up. Yes, your scene contains a sky dome mesh with a sky material, but it does not cover that part of the screen. Does not cover that part of the screen. What you talking about, Willis? Oh my god. I'm just so used to having it over on this side. Just like Maya. So, L, click, right? Alright. Control L. True. Where's my glue? Give me my motherfucking glue. Hell yeah. Boom. Perfect. As is. Control space. Now what happens if I try and bring one of these? Peach, peach. Wait, where is it? That's it. Well, where's the FBX itself? Down. So fucking finicky, man. Back. Oh, that's why. Wahoo. Yahoo. Come on, let me into the castle. Alright. Yeah, I may have broken this. Hmm. So what would I want to do from here? I guess I'd be wanting to know how to set up buttons, right?
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Unreal Engine 5 tutorial. So in today's video, what we're going to be going over is creating character movement for your player with the new input action mapping system in Unreal Engine 5.1 and beyond. So again, as you know, the input system has changed, and I have done a basic video on that as well, but today I'm going to be covering the axis mappings as well as the input mappings, so we can actually create our character movement. So if we hit play, what we can see is we're just going to have a very basic character in which we can move the camera around, we can move forwards, backwards, left, right, and even jump as well. So all of our basic character movement, including camera, we're going to be creating and setting up today. So this is what we're going to be going over and creating today. So without further ado, let me delete this code and I'll show you how it's done. So as you can see, I'm just in a completely blank project, so I have nothing else in here other than the starter containers. Now obviously you don't have to do that if you don't want to, I'm just doing that to show you that I'm not doing anything else, I'm creating a character from scratch. So the first thing we want to do is we want to actually start creating our inputs, so we can actually then control the player later on. So to do that, we're going to hit Control Space, and I'm going to create a new folder called Character, or Characters, in here, and then create another folder called Input. And then in here, what I'm going to do is right click, go to Input, and create an input action. I'm going to name this IA for input action, and I'm going to do moving first, so let's just name this move. We don't need move forward and we don't need move left right like we did in the old version, we can do it in just one now. So we're going to move, and we're going to open it up straight away. In here, all we need to do is change the value type from digital ball to axes 2D vector 2D, like so. And we'll hit Control S to save that, like so. Then we close this. Then what we can do is go back to our content browser, and we can actually right click on this and duplicate it and just rename this to IA look instead now. So this is going to be how we're looking
Camera.
on the camera. And because we duplicated it, we don't need to change the value type again because we've already done that now. And one final time, we're going to right click, go to input, create an input action, naming this IA, and then jump. So we have our moving, we have our looking, and we have our jumping. And with jump, we're going to leave the value type as digital ball, like so. So we'll close all these like this. Now once you've got all your individual input actions set up, we want to create a mapping context so we can actually then assign which buttons are going to do what for these input actions. So if we open our content browser again, we can right click, go back to input, and create an input mapping context. I'm going to get that, name this IMC, and then you can name this whatever you want, so default, or the name of your player if it's going to be different for each player. I'm just going to put my game, as let's say I'm going to have one for my entire game. And we're going to open it up like this. Then all we're going to do is add in an action mapping here, add in the one we want, so let's do jump first since it's at the top, and then we can either choose the button from here, or we can press here where we can select p-value, and then press the button we want. So for me, I want spacebar. As for me, obviously jump makes sense to have space. That's all we need to do for this part. Then we can add in another action mapping. Let's do look next, so again, that's next on here. And I'm going to set this to be mouse XY, 2D axis. So basically, when we're moving our mouse and that's all we need to do
Sick.
for it. Now the next one, we're going to add in mapping again, and we'll do IA move. Now this one is a little bit more complex. So we obviously want to set in our buttons first for this. So in the old versions, we had move forward and move back. This is again different. So what we're going to do is all in one. So we'll get W, then we'll add in another control binding to the action mapping here, or we get A, add another one for S, and add another one for D. And of course you can add in as many on here as you want. So you can have W, A, S, and D. You can have the movement arrows. You can have gamepad controller. Anything you want, just put on here. And then this next part
Fuck,
is where
I
it gets
need
a
a
little bit more
controller.
complex. So we're going to open up the drop down menu for W, i.e. for going forwards. Then what we're going to do on here is we want to add in a modifier, and this modifier wants to be a swizzle input axis values. And what this does is it basically makes it register as a y-axis instead of an x-axis. And then if we open this up, we can just make sure that it's set to
Swizzle and alright, okay, there.
Z. It should be by default, but make sure it is. And again, you can see swap x and y axis like so. Then we can close this one and move on to A, so going left. We're going to add in another modifier, but this one is just going to be negate. So negate there, which as you can see is going to invert the input y-axis. And if we open this up, make sure it's X, Y, and Z all ticked. Again, should be by default. That's all we're going to do for A. Then we're going to go down to S. S is now obviously going backwards.
Down.
So we're going to add in another modifier. This one is going to be swizzle input axis values again being Y, X, Z. And then we're going to add in another modifier on here, for this one being negate once again. With again the default values being X, Y, and Z all ticked. And that's all we need to do for S, so again that's going backwards. And then finally, last but not least, with D or going right, we don't need to do anything, as by default, that one will be fine. So essentially, if you didn't do any of this for all of these, it will just be moving right the whole time. So by default, we go right, so we need to set up all the different things on the forward, left, and back to make
Yeah,
sure we can
alright,
actually
so move
control
your
that
bitch ass
perfectly how we
cursor
want.
bitch.
So now we've got
Ah boy. Right, so from what I understand, this is saying this will be moving north. This will. Wait, he said
didn't
A
do
is
any of
negate,
this,
which is actually pretty
and that's
crazy.
all we need to do with A. Then we're going to go down to S. S is now obviously going backwards. So we're going to add
Fuck
in
it.
another modifier. This one is going to be swizzle input axis values again being Y, X, Z. And then we're going to add in another modifier on here, for this one being negate once again. With again the default values being X, Y, and Z. It will just be moving right the whole time. So by default, we go right. So we need to set up all the different things on the forward, left, and back to make sure we can actually control that perfectly how we want. So now we've got our
Leaving that
input
blank
axes
seems
and our input mapping
risky.
set up for jumping, moving the camera, and moving the player. We obviously need to set up the code for that in our player blueprint as well, but we can now actually control it. So I'm going to save this like so and close it. So next, let's actually start setting up our player blueprint. So go back to our content browser, I'm going to go into characters, and I'll right click, create a blueprint class, and I'm going to create a character like so, as this is going to give us a lot of the great default stuff we need to create our character. I'm going to simply just name this player BP, very inventive, but we'll open it up straight away. And again, in here, you can see we've already got our collision and our mesh and our character movement and everything that we want. So what we're going to do is select the mesh and just give it the mesh that we want. So I'm going to give it tutorial TBP. But obviously, if you have your own custom mesh animations, perfect, set that up like so. And if you don't have your own custom ones, but you do want some, I do have a video which I'll leave on screen now and link in the description down below, where you can use mix mode to UE5 and then set up an animation blueprint using those animations as well. So we'll compile and save that, but you'll notice we also don't have a camera in here. So let's add that in now. We're going to add, and we're going to add a spring arm like this, which is basically giving the collision of the camera so it's not going to clip through walls. And with the spring arm still selected, we're going to add in a camera. Very simply like so. It's automatically attached it to the end of the spring arm like this. I'm going to move the spring arm up a little bit just to give it a bit of a different look. Then we want to change some settings for this. So what we want to do is if we select player BP self up at the top, we're going to search for pawn, and we want to make sure use controller rotation yaw is false, so it's not ticked. And if we go back to a spring arm, what we want to do is make sure we tick use pawn control rotation, and on the camera we want to make sure use pawn control rotation is ticked. It should be left false by default, but just make sure that it is false. And something else that you may want to do in here as well is if we select the character movement and search for orient, what you can do is tick orient rotation to movement. Now this one isn't necessary for it to work, but it does make it look a lot better. So essentially what it's going to do is when you go right, it will actually make the player face to the right and then go essentially forwards, going to the right, instead of it just kind of strafing to the right instead. So obviously you can choose if you want it to strafe or actually look in the direction it's going in, but for me I prefer it with orient rotation to movement on. So we'll
Alright.
take that and save, and that's the basics of our character now set up for us. What we want to do next is actually start setting up the movement. So we're going to go to the event graph to do this code. We'll delete the begin overlap and event tick as we're not going to need those, but we will keep event in play. What we're going to do from here is drag out and cast to player controller. You should have one of these by default. It should come with the project, even when you've created a blank one like I did. And as the object, what we're going to do is simply get controller. Not get player controller, just get controller like this. Then out of this, so as player controller, what we're going to do is get enhanced input local player subsystem. And this is essentially what allows us to control the player. As you can see, it is the input player subsystem, obviously local for each individual player. Out of this, all we're going to do is simply get the isValid node with the question mark like so. Plug that in there. Is not valid, we're not going to do anything. And is valid, we want to actually start using this mapping context which we just created. So the reason we're getting the is valid is because if this doesn't exist, if it isn't valid, we don't want to try and add something to it, but it should always be valid, but it's always again good to have this just in case, because otherwise you'll get an error and it won't work. So out of the
Right, I'll set that up, eh? Blank. Ooh, alright. Gamer. You are going to start saving right. Gamer. How long are you gonna fucking take? Up to 70? Right. Can't you do this quicker? Boom. Alright, friendo, from the top.
So if we hit play, what we can see is we're just going to have a very basic
Right, so not even anything.
character, which we can move the camera around, we can move forwards, backwards, left, right, and even jump as well. So all of our basic character movement, including camera, we're going to be creating and setting up today. So this is what we're going over and creating today. So without further ado, let me delete this code and I'll show you how I've done it. So as you can see, I'm just in a completely blank project, so I have nothing else in here other than the start content. Now obviously you don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I'm just doing that to show you that I'm not doing anything else, I'm creating the character from scratch. So the first thing we want to do is we want to actually start creating our inputs, so we can actually then control the player later on. So to do that, we're going to hit Control Space, and I'm going to create a new folder.
Control space. Character. Right? Or does it call my game?
Called character or characters. In here, I'm going to create another folder, input. in here, what I'm going to do is right click, go to input, and create an input action. I'm going to name this IA for input action, and
Alright, friendo, slow down for me.
from scratch. So the first thing we need to do is we want to actually start creating our inputs so we can actually then control the player later on. So to do that, we're going to hit Control Space, and I'm going to create a new folder called character or characters. In here, I'm going to create another folder called input. And then in here, what I'm going to do is right click, go to input, and create an input action. I'm going to name this IA for input action, and I'm going to do moving first. So let's just name this move. We don't need move forward, and we don't need move left right like we did in the old version. We can do it in just one move. So we're going to hit move, and we're going to open it up straight away. In here, all we need to do is change the value type from digital ball to axons to
Value type.
D vector to D, like so. And we'll hit Control S to save that, like so. Then we can close this. Then what we can do is go back to our content browser, and we can actually right click on this and duplicate it and just rename this to IA look instead now. So this is going to be how we're looking on the camera. And
Look.
because we duplicated it, we don't need to change the value type again because we've already done that now. And one final time, we're going to right click, go to input, create an input action, naming this IA, and then jump. So we have our moving, we have our looking, and we have our jumping. And with jump, we're going to leave the value type as digital ball, like so. So we'll close all these like this.
Boolean, I'm
Once you've got
assuming.
all your individual input actions set up, we want to create a mapping context so we can actually then assign which buttons are going to do what for these input actions. So if we open our content browser again, we can right click, go back to input, and create an input mapping context. I'm going to get that, name this IMC, and then you can name this whatever you want, so default or the name of your player if it's going to be different for each player. I'm just going to put my game, as let's say I'm going to have to be playing a game.
Okay,
And we're
controls.
going to open it up like this. Then all we're going to do is add in an action mapping here, add in the one we want, so let's do jump first
Hold up, I can't see this.
since it's at the top, like this. Then all we're going to do is add in an action mapping here.
Alright. What we're gonna do is add in. Wait, what? Right. Sorry, sir, continue.
Add in the one we want, so let's do jump first since it's at the top. And then we can either choose the button from here, or we can press here where we can set key value, and then press the button we want. So for me, I want spacebar. As for me, obviously jump makes sense doing space. That's all we need to do for this part. Then we can add in another action mapping. Let's do look next, so again, that's next on here. And I'm going to set this to be mouse XY, to the axis. So basically, when we're moving our mouse onto the axis, the X and the Y, like so. And that's all we need to do for it. Now the next one, we can add in mapping again, and we'll do IA move. Now this one is a little bit more complex. So we obviously want to set in our buttons first for this. So in the old versions, we had move forward and move back. This is again different. So what we're going to do is all in one. So we'll get W, then we'll add in another control binding to the action mapping here. We'll get A, add another one for S, and add another one for D. And of course you can add in as many on here as you want, so you can have W, A, S, and D, you can have the movement arrows, you can have gamepad controller, anything you want, just put on here. Now
Sick.
this next part is where it gets a little bit more complex. So we're going to open up the drop down menu for W, i.e. for going forwards. Then what we're going to do on here is we want to add in a modifier, and this modifier wants to be a swizzle input axis values. And what this does is it basically makes it register as a y-axis instead of an x-axis. And then if we open this up, we can just make sure that it's set to Y, X, Z. It should be by default, but make sure it is. And again, you can see swap X and Y axis like so. Then close this one and move on to A, so going left. We're going to add in another modifier. With this one, it's just going to be negate. So negate there, which as you can see is going to invert the input y-axis. And when we open this up, make sure it's X, Y, and Z all ticked. Again, should be by default. That's all we're going to do with A. Then we're going to go down to S. S is now obviously going backwards. So we're going to add in another modifier. This one is going to be swizzle input axis values again, with again being Y, X, Z.
But
And then we're going to add in another modifier on here, with this one being negate once again, with again the default values being X, Y, and Z all ticked. And that's all we need to do with S, so again that's going backwards. And then finally, last but not least, with D or going right, we don't need to do anything, as by default that one will be fine. So essentially, if you didn't do any of this for all of these, it would just be moving right the whole time. So by default, we go right, so we need to set up all the different things on the forward, left, and back to make sure we can actually control that perfectly how we want. So now we've got our input actions and our input mapping set up for jumping, moving the camera, and moving the player. We obviously need to set up the code for that in our player blueprint as well.
wait, when the fuck did you do jumping? Look.
So you can have W, A, S, and D. You can have the movement arrows. You can have the gamepad controller.
Alright.
Anything you want, just put on here. And then this inverts the input y-axis. Then another modifier. This one is going to be X, Y, and Z. Didn't do any of this for all of these. It would just be and moving the player. We obviously need to set up the code for that in our player blueprint as well, but we can now actually control it. So I'm going to save this like so and close it. So next, let's actually start setting up our player blueprint. So go back to our content browser. I'm going to go into characters, and I'll right click, create a blueprint class, and I'm going to create a character. Like so, as this is going to give us a lot of the great default stuff we need to create our character. I'm going to simply just name this a blueprint. So go back to our content browser, I'm going to go into characters, and I'll right click, create a blueprint class, and I'm going to create a character like so, as this is going to give us a lot of the great default stuff we need to create our character. I'm going to simply just name this player BP, very inventive, but we'll open it up straight away. And again, in here you can see we've already got our collision and our mesh and our character movement and everything that we want. So what we're going to do is select the mesh and just give it the mesh that we want.
God. Got any defaults for ya boy?
And again, in here you can see we've already got our collision and our mesh and our character movement and everything that we want. So what we're going to do is select the mesh and just give it the mesh that we want. So I'm going to give it tutorial TPP. But obviously if you have your own custom mesh animations, perfect, set.
Or what? Right. First tiny hiccup, but where is guy? Fuck it, this bitch will do. Fuck yes.
That up like so. And if you don't have your own custom ones but you do want some, I do have a separate video which I'll leave on screen now and link in the description down below, where you can use mix mode to UI5 and then set up an animation movement using those animations as well. So we'll compile and save that, but you'll notice we also don't have a camera in here. So let's add that in now. We're going to add, and we're going to add a spring arm like this, which is basically
Spring arm.
giving the collision of the camera so it's not going to clip through walls. And with the spring arm still selected, we're going to add in a camera. Very simply like so. It's automatically attached it to the end of the spring arm like this. I'm going to move the spring arm up a little bit just to give it a bit of a different look. Then we want to change some settings for this. So what we want to do is if we select player BP self up at the top, we're going to search for pawn, and we want to make sure use controller rotation yaw is false, so it's not ticked. And if we go back to a spring arm, what we want to do is make sure we tick use pawn control rotation, and on the camera we want to make sure that it's not ticked. And if we go back to a spring arm a little bit, just to give it a bit of a different look, then we want to change some settings for this. So what we want to do is if we select player BP self up at the top, we're going to search for pawn.
Sorry.
And we want to make sure BP self up at the top.
Right, so the character.
We're going to search for pawn. And we want to make sure use controller rotation yaw is false, so it's not ticked. And if we go back to a spring arm, what a little bit, just to give it a bit of a different look. Then we want to change some settings for this. So what we want to do is if we select player BP self up at the top, we're going to search for
I'll be turning this off.
and we want to make sure use controller rotation yaw is false, so it's not ticked. And if we go back to the spring arm, what we want to do is make sure we tick use pawn control rotation, and on the camera we want to make sure use pawn control rotation isn't ticked. It should be left false by default, but just make sure that it is false. And something else that you may want to do in here as well is if we select the character movement and search for orient, what you can do is tick orient rotation to movement. Now this one isn't necessary for it to work, but it does make it look a lot better. So essentially what it's going to do is when you go right, it will actually make the player face to the right and then go essentially forwards, going to the right, instead of it just kind of strafing to the right instead. So obviously you can choose if you want to strafe or actually look in the direction it's going in, but for me I prefer the orient rotation to be on. So we take that, compile and save, and that's the basics of our character now set up for us. What we want to do next is actually start setting up the movement. So we're going to go to the event graph to do this code. We'll delete the begin over.
Hold up. Oh, there we are.
Pose, but we will keep event.
Fuck, I asked you to pause. Get rid of these ones, but we still will be using this one.
What we're going to do from here is drag out and cast to player controller. You should have one of these by default. It should come with the project, even when you create a blank one like I did. And as the object, what we're going to do is simply get controller. Not get player controller, just get controller like this. Then out of this, so as player controller, what we're going to controller, you should have one of these by default. It should come with the project, even
Class 2 player controller.
and as the object, what we're
Stop,
going to do
bitch. Fuck yeah. Class 2 player. Once more. Class 2 player. You fucker, why were you all the way over here?
simply get controller. Not get player controller, just get controller like this. Then out of this, so as player controller, what we're going to do is get enhanced input local player subsystem. And this is essentially what allows us to control the player. As you can see, it is the input player subsystem, obviously local to each individual player. Out of this, all we're going to do is simply get an isValid node with the question mark like so. Plug that in there. Is not valid, we're not going to do anything. And is valid, we want to actually start using this mapping context which we just created. So the reason we're getting the is valid is because
is a valid nude. With the, there we are, I was hiding.
good to have this just in case, because otherwise you'll get an error and it won't work. So out of the enhanced input local player subsystem, what we're going to do is add mapping context. So we're going to put this one here, connecting that into is valid. Now the mapping context is going to be the one we just created, so I named mine IMC my game like so. Let me just double click this as root nodes like so. Now you can also change the options, the priority and all this stuff if you want to, but I'm not going to be going over that today.
That one's blue, mine's, why's mine
Created,
orange?
so I named mine IMC my game like so. Let me just double click this as root nodes
Head.
like so. Now you can also change the options.
Stop, fuck face. And then where do we get our
It's
pre?
fine to add something to it, but it should always be valid, because it's always again good to have this just in case, because otherwise you'll get an error and it won't work. So out of the enhanced input local player subsystem, what we're going to do is add mapping context. So we're going to put this one here, connecting that into is valid. Now the mapping context is going to
Alright, I'll show you.
be the one we just created. Here, connecting that into is valid. Now the mapping context is going to be the one
Right.
we just created. So I named mine IMC my game like so. Let me just double click this as root nodes like so. Now you can also change the
Alright.
options, the priority and all this stuff if you want to, but I'm not going to be going over that today. But you can see what we've now got is this player blueprint, which we've just set up, is now going to be using the input mapping context we just created. So this player can now move forwards, backwards, left and right with the
Prove
moving
it.
camera, and they can jump. Obviously we haven't set up actually controlling those yet, but they now have the ability to do that. So we're going to compile, save that, and actually start setting all this up now. So if we find some empty space, we can right click and let's search for IA, and we'll do jump first as it's the easiest. So we get IA jump. Now you can get this without the mapping context being added, however it won't work when you come to play the game.
Wait, which one?
So
I'm
again,
getting
IA
two.
jump is very easy to do. We're going to come off of triggered and get to empty space. We can right click and let's search for IA, and we'll do jump first as it's the easiest. So we get IA jump. Now you can get this without the mapping context being added, however it won't work when you come to play the game. So again, IA jump is very easy to do. We're going to come off of triggered and get jump, which is a function you should have by default.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So what's the if mean? Stop jumping. Why in the world would you... How do you make a double jump?
With the character blueprint, and completed is going to be stop jumping.
Right?
It's as simple as that. So we've got jump and stop jumping like this. So let me select this, hit C to comment it, and I'm going to name this one jump. Nice and simple like this. And next, let's do the camera input. So we'll go underneath this, right click, get IA look, I named mine, so we get that there. And what we're going to do out of this is out of triggered, we're going to get add controller yaw input. And after this, we're going to get add controller pitch input. So the yaw is obviously going to be left and right, and the pitch is going to be up.
Oh, wait, what? Add controller pitch. Add controller. Pussy. Told you to move. Yeah, bitch.
down. So now what do we put in the values for this? Because again, in the old system, we used to just have the input axes values on our events, which we obviously don't have now. But because when we created our input action, we created it as a vector 2D, what we now have is its action value. If we right click it and split the structure pin, we have the X and Y, or what I should say, sorry, is the action value is the vector 2D, whereas if we go to jump, the action value is a Boolean, as that's what we left it as. So if we right click our action value, split the structure pin, we now have the
Split a structure pin.
X and Y values, X going into yaw and Y going into pitch. Because again, the X is going to be left and right, the yaw is going to be up and down. Or the Y, sorry, is going to be up and down.
Oh shit.
So we can now select this, hit C to comment it, and we can
Stop, fuck face. Jesus Christ.
our camera inputs or our camera controls, like so. And finally, last but not least, let's set up the movement input. So we'll right click again, IA move, we'll get this in here like so. And this is again going to be coming out of triggered. So let's just drag all the way out and get add movement input. Now this is going to be very similar to how we did it in the old versions as well. What we're going to do is right click, get control rotation. We'll right click the return value and split structure pin. Like so. And this is again going to be coming out of triggered. So let's just drag all the way out and get add movement input. Now this is going to be very similar to how we did it in the old versions as well. What we're going to do is right click, get control rotation. We'll right click the return value and split structure pin so we have access to the X, Y and Z values individually. Then what we're going to do is right click and we want to get right vector like so. Right click that and split the structure pin once again, connecting in the X to the X and the Z to the Z, but leaving out the X, Y and Z value input. Now this is going to be very similar to how we did it in the old versions as well. What we're going to do is right click, get control rotation. We'll right click the return value and split structure pin so we have access to the X, Y and Z values individually. Then what we're going to do is right click and we want to get right vector like so.
Get right, Victor. Get right, Victor. We're splitting this as well.
Right click that and split the structure pin once again. Connecting in the X to the X and the Z to the Z, but leaving out the Y. And the return value of this will go into the Y direction of the add movement input. Again, that is the same as it was in the older versions, it's just the input going into it is slightly different now. So this one is obviously going from left and right, as we're getting the right vector of it with the X and Z, like so. Now the scale value of this is again going to be the same thing we did with the camera input. So we'll right click the action value, split the structure pin, and the X is going to go into the scale value of this. So again, in the old versions, it was our axis value, now it is our action value. Very similar, but obviously I hope you can understand the differences. Then forward and back is going to be very similar, again, the same as it was in the older versions. What we can do is we can actually just copy and paste this here, connect it in, and all we're going to do now is change the control rotation and the get right vector.
Hold up. How do I move this bitch? There we go. Sorry, you were saying? Cunt?
Understand the differences. Then forward and back is going to be very similar, again, the same as it was in the older versions. What we can do is we can actually just copy and paste this here, connect it in, and all we're going to do now is change the control rotation and the get right vector slightly. So we'll actually delete get right vector, right click, and instead get forward vector, like so, just get forward vector there. Splitting the structure pin of the in rotation this time just setting it to Z like this, and the return value into world direction. And the scale value of this one is obviously going to be the Y of our input action instead of the X of this, and the Z to the Z, but leaving out the Y.
Mm-hmm.
And the return value of this will go into the world direction of the add new input. Again, that is the same as it was in the older versions, it's just the input going into it is slightly different now. So this one is obviously going from left and right, as we're getting the right vector of it with the X and Z, like so. Now the scale value of this is again going to be the same thing we did with the camera input. So we'll right click the action value, split the structure pin, and the X is going to go into the scale value of this. So again, in the older versions, it was our axis value, now it is our action value. Very similar, but obviously I hope you can understand the differences. Then forward and back is going to be very similar, again, the same as it was in the older versions. What we can do is we can actually just copy and paste all this here, connect it in, and all we're going to do now is change the control rotation and the get right vector slightly. So we'll actually delete get right vector, right click, and instead get forward vector, like so, just get forward vector there. Splitting the structure pin of the in rotation, this time just setting it to Z like this, and the return value into world direction. And the scale value of this one is obviously going to be the Y of our input action instead of the X, and our double action and the get right vector slightly. So we'll actually delete get right vector, right click, and instead get forward vector, like so, just get forward vector there. Splitting the structure pin of the in rotation, this time just setting it to Z like this, and the return value into world direction. And the scale value of this one is obviously going to be the Y of our input action instead of the X, and I'll double click this to get into the nodes once again, just to keep it looking nice and organized, like so. And I'll move this over, and there we have it. We now have our movement input as well. So if I select this, hit C to comment it, I'll name this movement input. I'll just move all this up like so. And that is pretty much all we need to do for it. What we've done is we've set it up so we're going to be using the correct action mappings and action values and input actions inside our player blueprint, and then we're setting up using those. So we can jump, we can move the camera, and we can move the player. We'll compile and save that. And we're going to close this as well. And again, that is now it done working for us. Now if you've done what I've done and you've created a blank project, you're going to also need to make a game mode. That's just so we can spawn on the player. If you've already got all that set up so you can spawn on the player and all that great stuff, you can ignore this part. But it's very quick and simple to do. All we're going to do is go into our content browser, right click, go to Blueprint Class, open the drop down menu for all classes, and search for game mode. Is go into our content browser, right click, go to Blueprint Class, open the drop down menu for all classes, and search for game mode. And we're going to get to normal game mode there, and hit select. I'm going to name this.
Alright, once more. Bitch,
All
hello.
we're going to do is go into our content browser, right click, go to Blueprint Class, open the drop down menu for all classes, and search for game mode. And we're going to get to normal game mode there, and hit select. I'm going to name this my game mode, just because that's the best one I can think of right. I'm going to name this my, right click, go to Blueprint Class, open the drop down menu for all classes, and search for game mode. And we're going to get to normal game mode.
Game mode. And we'll call this EG.
There, and hit select. I'm going to name this my game mode, just because that's the best one I can think of right now. And we don't even need to open it, we don't need to do anything with that. All we need to do is go to world settings over the right here, and if you don't have the world settings, go to the top right where you see settings, and just press world settings, and it should give it to you and take you there as well.
World settings.
And if you don't have the world settings,
So because I moved the outliner. Where are you? What are you talking about?
With that, all we need to do is go to world settings over the right here, and if you don't have the world settings, go to the top right where you see.
I don't even have settings. Maybe I shouldn't have moved it.
Settings and just press world settings.
Now I gotta fucking drive all the way back. And I still don't see settings. Trying to look for it as I fucking return back to the ground. Vroom. Surely there's a quicker way to fucking snap. Wait, so what are you doing here?
And take you there as well. And in here, you should see game mode override. Just set that to the game mode. Mode we just created. What we need to do is go to world settings over the right here.
Nope, still not seeing it. So that didn't change shit. Pussy. Bitch.
And if you don't have the world settings, go to the top right where you see settings and just press world settings, and it should give it to you and take you there as well. And in here, you should see game mode override.
Game mode override. Oh, fuck's sake. Thank you. Fuck. Bro talking about fake ass fucking. Alright, now you may continue, Dick.
Set that to the game mode we just created. So I'm in my game mode. And then the default pawn class we're going to set to our character. So for me, that's player BP. Now, when we press play, we should spawn in with our character, and we can see that we can move the camera, we can jump, and we can move forwards, backwards, left, and right. And again, you can see it's rotating the player character to be where we're moving to. So this works perfectly for us. So I think that'll be it for this video, as we've done everything we want to do. What we've done is we've set up our own
Wait, what, sorry? Oh my god.
default pawn class we're going to set to our character.
Silhouette right there. Sick.
So for me, that's player BP. Now, when we press play, we should spawn in with our character, and we can see that we can move the camera, we can jump,
Can't say I'm a huge fan of this. But hey, I am a game developer. I have evolved from from customer to worker. Need to get the paralyzer.
and we can move forwards, backwards, left, and right. And again, you can see it's rotating the player character to be where we're moving to. So this works perfectly for us. So I think that'll be it for this video, as we've done everything we want to do. What we've done is we've set up our own character movement so we can move forwards, backwards, left, and right, as well as moving the camera and jumping as well. So thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you found it helpful. And if you did, please do make sure to like and subscribe down below, as it really does help me and the channel out a lot. So again, thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Da 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 da. Oh. There needs to be like a, what you call it? I guess I did move it pretty close. That's it. That's all of ETC. Everything that I wanted to achieve right here. All that done. Oh, whoops. Completed. Clip, 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 clip. You know what? Unironically, pretty stoked. Oh, what? No, I just want to save the project. first time doing a naughty. You know I can take ya. Material, texture, but where is the thing? Just because the peach one actually came through. Yes, please. P. If? Oh, sure. Nope, other way. It's only spawned in like half of it. Right, let's go play Mario 64 on PC. right. It's because I'm a new gen console character. Not foliage. What was the thing? Where's the collision? Mm. It's giving me deja vu moments. Oh, one day I'll fucking make it. Maybe it's because I'm going the wrong way. Mm. Ah, the door is right there. Action shot. I have not unlocked this character yet, but the silhouette of the castle beckons me. Wasn't too bad. Fun little tutorial. Actually got something to move. Learned a few things. But right now I need to sit in front of my fan. It's so fucking hot.